Introducing Ida's Shipping Services Limited, your premium partner in shipping solutions. Come to us for your excellent door-to-door air freight or sea freight to Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world at affordable rates.
From £3.65 per kilogram, you can get all your air freights to Ghana, Nigeria, and Uganda. And on your sea freight, from £40, you can get all your boxes to Ghana, Nigeria, and Uganda. From £75, you can get all your drums from UK to Caribbean, Kingston.
Our streamlined processes ensures that your cargo arrives safely and on time every time. At Ida's, we ship personal and commercial items, containers, cars, and parcels at affordable prices. We are also into airline ticketing and money transfers. We are located at 65 Upton Lane, Forest Gate, London, E79PB.
You can also call us on 0203 9760 or 079 47361067. Email us at idas.shipping@yahoo.com.
Idas, the best in town.
AJN and Co Limited. Wow! Quality accounting and tax services, and now officially recognized as one of the top 200 UK accountants in the 2016 Sunday Times list. Hooray! Come, let's do business and even save you more money. AJN and Co Limited. We are chartered certified accountants and business advisors. One of the finest in the country with quality professional services and excellent customer delivery. Our services include preparation of company and annual accounts, bookkeeping, self-assessment, payroll services, preparation of charity accounts, gift aid claims, tax planning, tax returns, business plans and advice, company registration, preparation of budgets, all kinds of mortgages and remortgaging. And now we are one-stop shop to arrange protection for general insurance, life cover, medical and health insurance, and income protection. We mean business. That is why we are now officially one of the top 200 accountants in the country. Papa Yamaya Budinya Echese Yaduma Soyeni, Entibra, Nanya o tax returns, any Waduma Husikasem Yina amount. Na Yababua Amonya mortgage, Naya insurance in Shishaya Efatawo, Wajuma, any Wabusuenina. So big companies, small businesses, charities, sole traders, self-employed, shops and restaurants. Please call Let's Do Business on 0163 447 0495. That's 0163 447 0495 or 0788 307 7742. Our address is AJN and Co Limited, Equitable House, 10 Woolwich New Road, London, SE18 6AB. Visit www.ajnandco.co.uk. Now officially a Sunday Times Top 200 accounting company.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
5 ne de say eye esro ho anase ase ho anase eja oba ne susun krokro ye number 3 no ende nyambo otena omo wie ballot na na ebe ho enti Dr. Brian Champon kane so afa no wo hwekwe adwuma nsem so a wo kɔ abetifa baton pese so yo mo mra se bedwani o man so nim so wo bonto won kan ha o gina mu den anya de ketwa pictures ni videos a ye hunu ne de ne kyese ekopa nti no Dr. Brian Champon eda ha na ye wura kwabna je Japan no aso eda ha Dr. ya papa na emre bi atwa no na ye general secretary ema NPP ye wura kwabna je Japan na Dr. ya wose ye dutwum enti bia no na ye so afo no ehwe ngumasua ho nsem so bosomchi the dutwum factor bosomchi abaton pese so bosomchi fo nsidi fo mo omote so no masore na ohwe nkwara wo de o mako school pa wo ne constituency wo ma ni o mo ma be doctors ni engineers a o man papa de wo bodwuma to so da ha na ye wura Canada compre kwa Japan so ha Dr. Baumia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no ente bia no na eyo man yi ye man pani abedi akire wo no so tu fra kama MPP wa fi atwam ya ba ye koye no man no wote asema Dr. Baumia kan o say so kan be na sakra ne ade o say men ma delegates no emfa nkrofo no mudi na chi no mo keka asem ne ho hi ensane ono
because
mo man abrabo nye basa
oh
audio audio ho
oh
oman nti no so opeso chese bia so obi di na chi no nipa no etwampoa edi atema
are you edi wachi a ki kan se makasi
oman mi ansam ko betumi aka ntia yo on kama me eti oman Dr. Bobia me say utie twi na Dr. Bobia kan na ade we man yakoba kwa be hwe abo.
Okay, so make it quickly every Office of the Judicial Secretary Hona about say to all newly selected High Court judges yet to be sworn in, you are to take notice that due to unforeseen circumstances, the planned swearing in of newly selected High Court judges scheduled to take place tomorrow. That's another Thursday. That's today. Thursday.
10th.
9th.
9th.
Actually, Bishop Usu and Sabed.
Aye.
Thursday, 9th October 2025 at the Jubilee House has been postponed indefinitely. And then almost indefinitely. A new date will be communicated to you. Any inconvenience is sincerely regretted. Mr. Musa Ahmed, Judicial Secretary, and his corporate, the relevant bodies. And this one also getting through. And the news are to pay appointment of deputy heads of missions. I write to inform you that the President of the Republic has appointed the following persons as deputy heads of missions: the Dr. Palma Apia Jan, Federal Republic of Germany; Francisca Patwa Jaco, Swiss Federation; Ben Doche Malo, United States of America; Harry Zevon, Doctor, the People's Republic of China; General Thomas Opompepra, Canada; Suleiman Iban Idrisu, Republic of India; Aquinas Kwanzaa.
Thomas.
Aquinas. Hey.
Finally,
it's
about to go down.
Hey, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. We have George Harrison, Republic of Korea; Jamilatu Amadou, United Arab Emirates; Emmanuel Netse Afedo, the Netherlands; Sophia Karin Edem Akuoko. Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh no, Italian Republic; Francis Talamus Do, Japan; Sani Jaja. Jaja.
Sani.
Sani Jaja, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia; Kwejo Eje Jomo, Republic of Turkey; Emmanuel Kamban Payan, Russian Federation; Alhaji Mohammed Seidu Isa Abba, Republic of South Africa; Reverend Isaac Clive Mood. Reverend your action, Anna. And I don't know Clive Mood. Okay, I'm gonna check it because Reverend Isaac Clive Mood, and also PhD, the Kingdom of Denmark; Anna Mohammed Ibn Abbas, Arab Republic of Egypt; Sampei Fui and Mampenya Pom.
Congratulations to
Deputy Heads of Missions. Kratawi
Deputies.
Heads of Missions. Kratawi Callistos Mahama and Nesasha, Secretary to the Jordan Abefa areas at the mediated position. Okay, good. You know, or powerful.
So, man, only deputies. Deputies. Say ambassadors na kasande omo ya adwuma say omampania so mu in. Ntu emu nyina ya bediachefo mo ko bo mo adwuma no.
Na de kai want.
O say
de ya kinka is the deputy.
Oman o kai brofo. Nti o say me chire mu twi.
Hey, you can say Kingsman, hotel, Papa, Crefense, Alisa, what you prefer,
Elisa.
Sickens,
Oh, man, I know drive it.
Metallist, and
a Katie goes to you.
Midwest, yeah.
And that's coming.
It's
Nesue to me yawi, abuati ambefru. Nesue to me kauda, Yesu dimu. Say wa shirawa, nyo besai wusuno. Eya na sore tuno, eya na mane tuno. Uben wa duboni, nesue to me yawi, abuati ambefru. That's what you make out that, yes, you dimu.
Why can't say a gas? A webby, a cheap, I say a word, she a webby, but she wants to know me. I say a word, she what would not support, sorry, yes, you dimu. Why can't say a gas? I be a cheap, I say a word, she a webby, but you should know me. I say a word, she what would not support, sorry, yes, you dimu.
Obema wa konsoem, Nasema wa kumei, Nasano diye Daniel, Kochi Daniel kochi jatebuo, Muamure jata, Wana maya kwa madiwon, Se wanye Daniel, Se wokum Daniel, Daniel drew jatebuo numu, Na wonyi nabire owansi, Se ye ueshirawa, Jatebuo wa obakutu, Yesu dimu.
Why can't say a gas? A webby, a cheap, I say a word, she a webby, but you should know me. I say a word, she what would not support, sorry, yes, you dimu.
Yes, I didn't know. That's where you're parring. I sit there, why I didn't pack. That's where they had this. I ready dear only ma. Your fire is in a cry. And in a deep panel, when you saw.
Time check is 31 minutes past 9 o'clock. Now, on the portal's news this morning, we will dwell on the issue in regards to what we have discovered this morning. And the Ghanaian woman based in the United States of America, identified as Gertrude Cindy Ameniampong, has reportedly been found dead in her apartment in Ohio. According to the popular US-based YouTuber and blogger, The Godson TV, the disease believed to be a 32 and 34-year-old was discovered by American police 3 weeks after her death, with the body already decomposing on her bed. The Godson revealed that the late Gertrude was a former member of the Makers House Chapel in Accra and has recently completed a master's degree in the United States of America. He suggested that she might have been battling depression before her death. The Ghanaian lady, between 32 and 34 old, was very beautiful girl. For the past 3 weeks, she had been dead on her bed and decomposing in Ohio without anyone's knowledge. She didn't have a husband or a child, and I have cried today. She recently completed a master's degree in the US of A. She needed someone to talk to, but couldn't. From what we've gathered, she was going through some challenges. He added that she is called Gertrude Cindy Ameniampong. We have made several calls to her friends and to Ghana because we learned she fellowship with the Maker's House Chapel. We have also spoken to some people, and then one man who used to visit her frequently. However, he claimed that he doesn't know any of her family members. The police want to speak to someone. That's in a separate account, Kumewood actress Ya Nikki, who was reportedly at the scene with the Godson TV. She said that they decided to contact the police after not hearing from Gertrude for a while. She had a video showing police and emergency respondents retrieving the deceased body from her home. And a Ghanaian lady who has died, shockingly, she died on her bed. Now, this is something that's very adventurous. And to people who maybe could have also guessed, say, the 32-year-old lady who was fellowshipping with Maker's Chapel in Ghana. And I guess a software body, sorry no, no. Now we win a master's degree in Ohio, where she was battling with some depression. And all of a sudden she died, and 3 days later they found out that a decomposing body and something, some kind of unusual scent to be a free baby. And you know, I guess a beautiful lady who has completed a master's. All of a sudden, she's passed on into and some and so on. We'll move on quickly to look at some various matters this morning before we get back into business to acknowledge our sponsors. In the meantime, you're watching us live on the YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. We have all the social media platforms this morning, and as we will be acknowledging our sponsors this morning. The president has been petitioned by some people. You see, Bandi Nadbin Yusuf, a private citizen, has petitioned President John Mahama to remove the acting Chief Justice Bafuboni. Now, Nabin Yusuf, in his petition cited by Ghana Web and signed on October 6, 2025, is pleading with the president to remove the acting Chief Justice on the grounds of misbehavior, citing Article 146, Clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution of Ghana. Nabin Yusuf claimed that Justice Paul Bafuboni recently made some utterances that believe are breach of constitution and internationally recognized principles of judicial behavior, such as Bangalore Principles of Judicial Conduct in 2002. The private citizen who referred to as a comment made by Paul Bafuboni on September 25, 2025, following a lawsuit filed by Israel Tete, Roxing, Nelson Dafiamapo, and a group calling itself Ghana Law Society, seeking constitutional relief against the Ghana Bar Association, noted that the president should sack the acting Chief Justice who has been appointed as Chief Justice recently. And I respectfully submit this petition for the removal of Paul Justice Bafuboni, a Justice of the Superior Court of Ghana and currently acting Chief Justice, and on the ground stated behavior. Article 146 Clause 6 provide that a Justice of the Superior Court or a Chairman of the Regional Tribunal shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior or incompetence or on the grounds of inability to perform the functions of his office arising from infirmity of the body or mind. The conduct of Justice Bafuboni, as set out below, constitutes stated misbehavior because it breaches multiple provisions of the Judicial Code of Conduct for judges and magistrates of Ghana, and also offend internationally recognized principles of judicial behavior, such as Bangalore Principles of Judicial Conduct in 2002. The Bangalore Principles Judicial Conduct has been endorsed by the United States of America or the United Nations as part of the global standard for judicial ethics, and that has been recognized as inspiring literature in drawing up Ghana Judicial Code of Conduct. Part of the petition reads, Nabin Yusuf is therefore pleading with President John Mahama to remove the acting Chief Justice on 4 grounds. Acting to the petitioner, also the acting Chief Justice statement is breach of multiple provisions of the Ghana Judicial Code, conflict of interest, undermines the authority, legitimacy of judiciary, and also severely damages the public confidence in administration of justice. So Justice Bafuboni conduct amount to stated misbehavior within the meaning of Article 146 Clause 1. His statement is to the plaintiff in a pending constitutional case, breach multiple provisions of Ghana's Judicial Code of Conduct, contravene internationally recognized principles of the judicial propriety. Now, independence, impartiality, integrity, avoidance of conflict of interest, undermine the authority and legitimacy of judiciary, and severely damage public confidence in the administration of justice. Petition to the president. A formal petition has been given to the president to remove the current chief justice who was acting as chief justice. Currently, he's been appointed as the substantive chief justice, as Justice Tokonu was removed from office based on Article 146 Clause 1 and Clause 2, and the functions that he has also misconducted himself due to the fact that there were some litigations that was presented to him, and he also pertained to conduct some kind of misbehavior by acting conflict of interest and some impropriety. The Chief Justice currently also undermine the administrators of justice, and he should be removed from office. So the petition has been given to the president. We don't know whether the president will overlook it or will use it as a precedence. Now, we also have discovered some issues on board as we grant you more. Now, Ghana forces not a dumping grounds for overrage NDC full soldiers. Now, the ranking member on Parliament, Defense and Interior Committee, Reverend Intim Fodio, has made a revelation that he has lambasted 2 members of Parliament from ruling NDC party, calling for a review of the age limit for potential applicants seeking enlistment into the Ghanaian forces. Now, according to Reverend Intim Fodio, the call by Sam George and Nelson Dafiamakbo is needless and lack any merit-based justification. The Asing South MP described the move as an attempt by the 2 NDC-led legislatures to pave way for what he termed as unqualified, overage NDC foot soldiers to be enlisted into the military, an attempt he said will be resisted. Taken to social media platforms on 8th of October 2025, Reverend T. Forger wrote, Honorable Sam George and Honorable Member Dafia Makpo called for unqualified, overage NDC foot soldiers into the military as a misconceived and misguided populist agenda. We will resist every attempt by the NDC to load the overage foot soldiers into the Ghanaian forces. The Ghanaian forces is not a dumping ground for overage NDC foot soldiers. NDC cabinet ministers and parliamentary leadership must be made to know that it is extremely backward and dangerous to force unqualified people into the military as a reward for the party patronage. Stop the undue interference in the credible and professional recruitment process currently underway by the Ghana Armed Forces. It may be recalled that the majority chief whip, Roxanne Nelson Dafiamakpo, calls for an urgent review of the maximum age limit for enlistment into the security services, particularly with the military. According to him, the party full soldiers of the National Democratic Congress (NDC) are unhappy with ongoing recruitment, army recruitment, as the current maximum age limit prevent some of them being eligible to apply. In the post on X page on Wednesday, October 8, 2025, Dafiamakpo stated most of the calls he has received from the aggrieved party full soldiers were about the maximum age limit of 30 years. I've had many calls from our party full soldiers regarding the army recruitment and the maximum age for prospective applicant. They aren't happy. They are not very happy. The lawmakers or the lawmaker of South Dai constituency in furtherance of his post referenced the maximum age limit for military recruitment in other countries around the world. Dafiamakpo cited examples from African countries such as Benin and Ivory Coast, where the maximum age limit for prospective applicant is 35 years, adding that it provides opportunity for individuals who fall within the age bracket. He called for some approach to be considered in Ghana, proposing an extension of the maximum age limit to 40 years. He, however, emphasized this must come with clear conditions and defined rules for individuals with the age group. And so in Ghana, we can also extend our age limit to 35 years or 40 years, depending on the medical fitness and non-combatant roles. We need new ways of doing things. Additionally, the Minister of Communication, Digital Technology Innovation, Samuel Nete George, has also supported the call to extend the maximum age limit, proposing an upper limit of 35 years. According to him, many individuals in the 30-year age group are physically able to to serve the military. And this is the post from some members of the parliament, especially from the NDC side, who are also urging, said the age limit for the military recruitment should be around 30 years or should be 35, because some of the party functionaries are calling them to make sure, say, on positions, recruitment, the Ghana Armed Forces. Unfu soldiers need be and so you're eligible to be given that opportunity when the age limit exceed the age on non call for no war into government mind 30 years and kebeboa na okonkru be 35 years nya unju benya 40 years and sanity to ye recruit into the army and on in team forjo reverend team forjo kase o pese o rodo party functionaries na urukuto into the soldier. That is not a dumping ground for what you think, sir. The party full soldiers, you give them that patronage. Say omo informal soldier mu, not just a you are recruiting your appendages into the military, and that is not going to work. They are not going to allow such things to happen in the military. So that is the despondency of Reverend Intim Fojo disregarding the issue of the proposal from Dafiamakpo and Samuel Nete George. Those watching us live on the social media platform, welcome you once again. Amwa Osei, Kojo Ade is also watching us live, and DI5 is also watching us live. I'll pay quickly. We acknowledge Unity Link Financial Services Limited. They happen to be our top-notch sponsor and also giving us this support. Mobile money to all major networks in Ghana, cash pickup to 18 banks and all rap banks in Ghana, and airtime top-up, and no Unity Link Financial Services Limited. This morning happened to be our proud sponsor. We also acknowledge Unity Link Financial Services Limited. And pay Ebuichidon Pinnacle Amufaba Education. As the education is here. So Pinnacle Amufaba and so Ekau say Obi international student, no person be degree UK Abontenswa. All you need to do is make sure so when the Pinnacle bidding come on 07947152878 and a +44 794 715 2878. Pinnacle Amufaba Education have affiliation with a lot of universities. Now, one of the universities is the University of East London, Marvin House International Business School that is located in Hungary and Austria. Noble University US of A, Montrose College, UK Anglia Ruskin University, Anglia Ruskin London, Apex College, and Nelson College. And all this affiliation has been embodied by Pinnacle Amofaba Education. Now, as all UK Abontenso person both degree, but when they have Pinnacle Amofaba Education on 079-079-471-52878, and we have Pinnacle Amofaba Education, AJN and Co Limited, and so you're chartered accountant, business advisors, specialists in preparation, annual account bookkeeping, self-assessment, especially for Uber drivers. So you're Uber driver, no nyamre and follow taxes are. Bombardier Fred, the AJN and Co Limited, they happen to be one of the prospective accounting firm who will be working more to as a beautiful way to do it. And the Pinnacle Amofaba Education is here. Michecha no Pinnacle and Michecha me say wo papa. Now AJN and Co say yanka say edum pempensubi na to follow taxes and tem Bombardier ma omo entonka. They happen to be one of the prospective accounting firms, have received several awards at their credit. They're working tirelessly to serve the community with much dignity and passion. In the meantime, they'll be working as a conveyor belt. So if you are reluctant to file your taxes to avoid paying penalties, then you need, say, AGN and Co Limited stand tall to make sure they can work tirelessly to file your taxes. And for unclaimed refund, they can also work diligently and expeditiously to make sure that they can claim all your refund from 016344 70495, 016344 70495, and 078830 777742. And know your AJN and Co Limited. Fradalit Visa Travel and Tours worldwide. And pay and so Fradalit Ebo Chidom Fradalit 4 079 39656 3965 6111, 079 396 6111, and 0207 619 3843. And know your Fatherland Visa Travel and Tours worldwide. And the pacemaker Kyle say the great news for you a fast-paced money transfer. Are releasing a new and enhanced FP transfer app for your convenience, peace of mind when sending money back home. It's a fast pace. As with me, I call www.fastpacetransfer.com. They have a competitive rate, not an issue at all. It makes sure your loved ones will be happy by using Fast-Paced Money Transfer, instant payment platform, Fast-Paced Transfer beyond remittances. So you can download the apps and know your Google Play Store and Apple Play Store, and then sure you are good to go. Fast-Paced Money Transfer and pay, and so Ebuechidom. Idas shipping, and so Ekaosebano special offers. Our year Sabia air freight £3.65 per kilo, and sea freight £40. Location air 65 Upton Lane, Forest Gate Echo 7, 9 Premier Bravo, 3180 Romford Road. Drums and boxes. They deal with drums and boxes, any airline ticket and money transfer. In 2 days, air freight will arrive, and in 2 weeks, sea freight will arrive. So more importantly, for 0203 976 0697, 0203 976 0697, and here EDAS for landline. And I also say mobile number 079473 and here EDAS shipping and Tianope and so Boychidom. Local manufacturing company and also a bano quality sacks, any bags of corn and cassava dough, and I say corn flour. I know you a brisam konkonte, hausa cocoa piozomi, and many more. Like I say, factory no Ghana. Into cranya mani be na ba UK bontenso. Into Ghana shops no be no we nya this product sacks will be to me at that box dokno any cassava dough, any de keka home. 163-165 High Street, Walthamstow, London. Nationwide Bank, Nationwide Bank, Walthamstow, for 074-824-22505. And no, and so no, payment. I also say Kimpi shipping, and so boy chidom na a door-to-door services. Kimpi for H. Ferry Lane, North Raynham, England. Romeo Mother 13 9 Delta Delta. 079 473 079 475 35572 079 475 35572 and 079 475 35374 Omo ewo Renam till we carry, we care, and we also deliver. And no, and so nano pay, and so membonka as a kwabna will be performing live this weekend. Na a year Pinsung, 20 years experience in the music industry, especially with his establishment. When he started his music career, he was being discovered by one of the finest artists in Ghana, Kontihene, who gave him that indoctrination. And then he started with the Aso and all sort of songs. So 20 years experience. Aso is now one of the most vibrant music. You know, Kwabna Baye or the Bejini Din. And then we did 20 years into Dennis Radical D of Akwaba and Edinaba UK Abonten. So ticketing at www.akwabauk.com. And he was going to be supported by Kofinti and Ufurian Ponsa. They will give him an helping hands in Tebeye Pinso Ewo Dominion Center, 9 Broadway High Road, from 9 p.m. till late. Dominion Center N22 6 Delta Summer. And Kwabna will be performing live. Menka want to pay so say the Health Awareness Day falls definitely on the Black History Month. And this time around, we have a lot of dignitaries, especially when we talk about the Ghana Nurses Association and the Ghana Doctor and Dentist Association. They will all be coming into sickle cell, prostate health, back knee pain, obesity, heavy and as a healthy weight, any diabetes, blood pressure, stroke, pelvic floor exercises, and to make it a point to attend because it's going to happen on the 25th of this month. It was School 21 Pitchford Street, Echo 15 4 Romeo Zebra from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. on 078803-66085 for sponsorship purposes. You can also be part of it and get an association. Emmanuel Fashions here in Kaiwa no pay say a bano decorations are traditional decorations. Then my said the Emmanuel Fashions are the top notch. And the Emmanuel Fashions are no pay Kaiwa say maybe now we program be through a year traditional wedding and answer engagement. But what you have Emmanuel Fashions it was 079 049 50636 079 049 50636. There no Emmanuel Fashions and pay and so but yechidom. Then I also E&J handyman about carpentry works, door fixing and hanging, fixing of kitchen wardrobes and wooden floors. No E&J handyman and pay and so boy yechidom. Young money too, not young queenim. Then I also say send wave money transfer. See, send wave money transfer. See, one moment they are working, the next day they get suspended for a whole month. Na ocho say apps ni bi ho a obe download edisika mani afaswa. A bedroom pempensubi na ya block omo edum pempensubi anoma saba. Inti like I said they are not reliable. Inti find send wave money transfer. Na obe to me sika mani answer for inti Sendwave also use Sendwave. Keep going strong, fully compliant, reliable and fast with excellent rate. Also download today. It was Sendwave apps and also now what promo code hot digital capital letters no benya £10 credit free credit for your first transfer that will be made. Enti enche ebe kwenim na ya to ibede nso no pay.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Odoya, Odoya, Yempesa pesa muye, Odoya, Odoya, Yenwe muye, Naye kiasiye, Odoya, Odoya, Yenshishe muye, Odoya, Odoya, Yempesa pesa muye, Odoya, Odoya, Yenwe muye, Naye kiasiye, moi, et puis nous n'en tient senti, quand vous serez amis d'Iodo, Diabro. Trans in every sound say, I didn't deep crana, I'll fall but it's in one hookah, a man to me, fe. Now, so back up and one, or the quack was she'll be what one thing one, what you mean the song will be man one, or mammy and penny super on TJ, or papa penny super on TJ one. Now, Uncle Pong, so do one no better one. I said, maybe no die can say, Odo dear mammy, although ye one, I mean, never, Odo dear papa and co. Busy on one and done.
In the meantime, from the UK headlines and obey, incident of very young children taking knives into primary school have been revealed by the BBC investigation. Police in Kent recorded an assault involving a 4-year-old pupil, while police officers in the West Midlands reported that a 6-year-old had taken a knife, a flick knife, into the class. Now, the mother of Heavy Wigose, a teenager murdered by another people in Sheffield, says that the data is shocking and also calling on the government to also fund metal detectors or knives ashes for all UK schools and colleges. One teenage boy from Sheffield who says he has taken knife to school told us, I just felt I need to protect myself. There were about 1,304 offenses involving the knives or sharp object in 2024 at school and 6 form colleges in the United States of America, or the UK, United Kingdom, and also Wales. And a freedom of information request by the BBC has found at least 10% were committed by primary school age children. Police data suggests that one educational trust in the West Midlands told us that it was also installing permanent metal detecting knives ashes in all 4 of its secondary schools because the rate of knife crime in police force areas was high. Nearly in every force, 41 out of 43 across England and Wales responded to our request for information about knife incident in school. 2/3 of them also gave us data on the ages of gender and of children involved, and those figures revealed that almost 80% of offenses were carried out by boys, that vast majority teenagers. We are also given details of incidents involving primary age children. Some of them are very young. Kent police responded to a 4-year-old with a knife at school. Now, the offense was recorded was assault with injury, malicious wounding, and the child was under the age of criminal responsibility, and so another body or agency intervened. West Midland police reported that a 6-year-old was in possession of a flick knife. The child told staff that I have planned and I'm going to kill. Name of the people. And the staff also seized the knife after the child initially denied having the blade on him. West Midland police also lodged that a 5-year-old had taken a 10-inch kitchen knife into his school to show his friends, and 6-year-old also gone to school with a meat cleaver. Now, Cheshire police reported that it has gone to a school in Chester where a 5-year-old boy has taken the knife, a kitchen knife, to school. Reporting such young offenders. However, it is not always consistent across school and police forces. And at this age of criminal responsibility is 10. In response to the BBC findings, the government told us that it has a mission to halve knife crime, and also schools have power to implement security measures, including knife ashes where necessary. Mother Coloring Wigose says that kids are giving. Mother Coloring Wigose says that the children and going to school frightened, and they also have the installation of knives ashes could be deterrent to crime. Enti enkola sisiano omuko school ewo UK abonte so omukita knives and as a second omudeko edeko bom ho ban no eya doso then no na BBC akwakwa investigation enya enkola ne bebre a omukọ obu wona e be 10 years and say 11 years ekono na je say or the knife second eko school or say or the kobo no ho ban enti den na ekoso yi mpanyimfo ehu BBC for investigation, thorough investigation to identify all these criminal activities and Kolano BB, adopted UK abonte so ni Wales and outside London near their teacher and Kolano be a fun knife and be the show bag na or say me kukum nipa akoransi me kukum nipa enti a serious issues are aba aposifo no enso edi ho dwuma na wahwe parents ni bi obi ekowo bi sekan parent ni be say enye easy na just akora no kwa enso hwe the bag mu na obehwe no daben because okọ no kodu baby eno nti na edu mpembe so koto sekan ni ade a na unya 18 years on to me to edu baby so a they need a protector to schools ni bebre enso edin share abase umhia bibi betumi detect sa akora no kita eye metals bi a na sekan bi e wo no ho a na eno ho nsem eno.
The interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Coming very soon. My Lord is coming very soon. Messiah is coming very soon. Oh, 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 coming very soon. Jesus is coming very soon. Oh, my Lord is coming.
My Lord is coming very soon. To my dear sister, Gifty Godson, and to her husband, Clement of Jasper Def Kitchen Restaurant and Bar. Today Thursday morning. Adriani Perfier. Jasper Def Kitchen Restaurant and Bar, all the way in Enfield, Brimsdown.
He's coming very soon.
Jesus is coming very soon. Oh, Najma, my social media platform activist. I don't pay me chicha.
Would you be ready?
Ancha will be going to the phoning section this morning. Hot Digital Online from now to 11. Software at Champong will bring us the word of God after my retirement at 11. Na ode nyamsem na breti fo anope so far champo mi chechi anope
African family tsunami and flood killings and sheddings of blood. Oh, it's coming very soon. What a great news that the Lord is coming. What a good news that the Lord is coming. Oh, it's coming very soon. Oh, coming very soon. Oh, it's coming very soon.
All right, here in 9:12 minutes, so about 6.5 minutes past 10 o'clock here. You call line so you didn't come on pay. Hello.
Valentine. Nana Mr. Nemichia Ghana for you now.
And I you.
Ghana Blaster, I know I don't man many G. Me share born a life with dream 5-0 there or my area. Now you qualify for World Cup now. I say be
the qualification here guaranteed, but we have one match. Now what about draw? We have draw crowd qualify.
No, you draw crowd who are there. Are being away. Oh, 2 we there. obo modern Israel and Palestine to kwano ceasefire aba enti ye dampen for a year negotiation in ase ye mu bia ye parents na ye ntumi hwe o hwe akwala akoto a ukita bo na o chini peduane na o nyebi na is abhorrent enti no ye da on bibi ase ceasefire aba na next time na Hamas no ne amoye no so ye condemn Israel no ntumi ne omonko ukoka omo ukum 1,000 bekum be 5,000 ti na hu hia asem be sabio that shouldn't happen afa yakoye ne no eda no panelman for program so guy be fresh Valentine is favor MPP for MPP for nkwan na be fidie so MPP for nkwan na be fidie so de bia sa asem na all can ofra won go through na enye no kore wa be kasa na enye no kore che say me na name is as me miss first call up me maso I just said once a while be pedo be say me baso because ne free na yedene eto dey me to me gina me the phone me no 1 hour ni nyina me try as me free me to me go through okay uni adaje a ye nye be ye se uni adaje a de be free me make say Valentine favor bi on favor bi bia obosomfo andis in it Finland every day Monday to Friday offer go through now what UK ha now they also won't friend and go through.
When we see brave young queen him. Why? Yes, sir. Young queen.
Anyway, yeah, quite no. You catch President Mama say, baby, I got me say no nsuo na akwa kodo ya say. Nema ya jigu. President Kufuor take over no within 1 year. No now we to me implementing free SHS. No sack of ambulances aba. O man mu afi ni mu na no yes ade no sisi afi na yakwa yaka 2 months na 1 year na ende ye nwhwe bi no ye betuma ka say president ma ba yi within 10 months ye kwa afi wo de aba Ghana fo ye nya so mfa so esu na say na say kolebu fo abeka kidney diseases arise Ghana water yinso mpompe mfa ma nkrofo scientists de abetu dwa say asase na mercury come de betake 800 years to recover. And so yeah, papa no onte. Give us the papa say you have to sit up and do something. Mama munya selfish. Say muka krebi musika mu painting masses in engu. Enye to papa. And sit up. Valentine, mama nkono bi sombrebe.
Yeah, that's it. Nana mi sa. Hello.
Valentine, good
morning. Wakus, yeti wana pe.
Yo, only wako amobi ababi. Mitia no pena na misa. Mitia mini anu mnyina ne team for ne adofu nyina. Valentine me the best defender yi. Na misa football na no bisa na. Obviously you qualified because this year were 22 points. Yeah. Our next opponent you know were 19. Into your maps you know. I friends say you go through. Yeah. We your maps na I'm say you go through. Now Valentine. Before I started me Aqua so the idea to yin I am hopeful. Valentine, we share we assess here and kitchen be coso division, Obroni division. But Obroni Kasa me ever cast in kitchen be a coso all over the world. Valentine is Susan South Kaya. America can you croak to the point is almost in the background and also the other air friend from different countries. Roma Aqua Chitri Crow, and then the America sorry said. Nipa no kura omo aba no omo do so akro no so da ho bebre ni nyina because it said abrofo hwe Europe aba bia yekrum ha yeti abrofo asori din no just omo person be who omo start here omo say your friend say illegal migrants right one more tete boat to you and that kind of farage abaye boat aka say o wa otikrum ha no so no just oba onya kwa eba o person pam nyina ye ni say nya duma but ya da bia ka say rhetoric as a Tony Patrimoine, Onama, Okrano, danger because Onama, Obroni, the Bibia, Kobo, Trimaco. Yeah. Everything yes. If you are best friend, Ajobre, now Valentine, the India that be a pretty and Cabo Munese. Osha Africa, and my Maya, or Makunino, and you be a Honomo, only a new Okrano, your family, if you are now Valentine, with left family, right? Yeah. Near Kuntaka. What I say, Rebecca, so, MDC, MPP, and I'm MPP, also MDC, near Valentine, Osha Africa, you know, that be always is a political parties and I'm very strong. I get the chance to deal with African countries, and more especially Sierra Leone. So I will Sierra Leone for do more political party who come out. Obeka say, just as our passion, one did a drink or no one, Corona. In the ambassador, See, you know, my Ghana no yɛkyekyere no, NDC nkwa ntumi nkyekere na MPP nkwa ntumi nkyekere. Yɛn nyinaa collective responsibility. Yɛbɛsrɛ. Kasa ɛwura ni Yesu ɛkasa yi. Valentine, ɛho yi asa mi na ɔbɛko ntɔkwa adwenkyerɛ ni ɛkyerɛ. Obi ɛnkyerɛ na adwen ni yɛn nyinaa yɛn ka bɔ. Mi yɛn bɛ di ekuro because dabi yɛ amekasa Valentine oturu Ghana. Ghana yɛn kɔ yɛn ni bebree sa apart from ɔda amanfo asisi no. Ɛkwan ni nneɛma akyɛsɛ nneɛma na yɛ basaa wɔ kuro no so. Eti mi deɛ ma foto amede ma ti wo nya na Valentine mi second point. Saa division yɛ a mi ka ebi asɛn to yesterday nsɛm ɛba sɛ kyɛnma wuntumi yɛakye no. Valentine, May for once, and I did as a bob aquam, the boy and the MPP funds, I want to be main actors and almost exclaim so my corruption. But the same way, so young Pessia did Bugabuka style by your normal way. Valentine, say, I say, to me, why you're Bonia, near the Nico Dracotanka Bonini. But I say, I actually know who is on your Chinese farm and no cassette, and they are we, one to Galam say, Ghana, Chinese for. Our move for your room. I ain't doing China and could say, Noah, one with the video baby about Chinese for Mukra to our Ghana for boys and argument. Our Galam says at Omachi too. Baby, I just want to mean that. It's a Valentine. Maybe I put to MDC government and said, so first of all, we're not evidence or person fighting corruption. Unprepared documents, no unprepared, also me on my year. Now, some Rambo standing a coffee more car. Ni akoye say no free court ni akocho na pay kekekeke. Valentine a defeated purpose no a wo so person wo ye no. Okay. Ya omo ma jobram na omo unya ni omo yi because Valentine as ya wo yi say wa anye ni yi na say ya say political motivated that or china bi ni so no so nkrofo ba or the bi ba ya nkrofo na kuru na kekere na political parties again one may we to me the message one mo nya ni omo proper. Say one so I body a prepared document. Faber me who say nipa we why you say but nya rambo star get criticity say I say just nipa who be sembasa yeah pasa we kuro me na say we bring am ga
Marcus and that's what's up into
Wow, good morning.
Akwa into on pay.
Joy morning Juma. Marcus Chava Papa. Let me start na luti by that's why I can see a thread that for Compecam, Elbenpon, Nana Kwame. The great done and Mamma Kagina and the Midumina, Salso and Mamma Fistapone, Mammy Alessandro Pedro, Chamunina, Kufi Francis of Java Papa. Wow.
Yeah.
The Marcos Ocan. Sekai, we a pride, Yakajina Betty. Yakajina, Mamsa was with child, Yakajina Betty. On the same Indian or one is what you want. If what I want. Wunya epuano enkomia eyamu ekwedewa wunya epuano enkomia yam so eni so de wonu hodo mo a kanwa na se Ghana for ye dwene mo ho Ghana for ye pomu yie ye pese e mamu ehunu se ye mamamuo ya fe na be ko chiwe rambo anya dade no ye kenke kwa bi ne kotie nothing to be ukumbu to me ukum MPP fo nyina soldiers also for more age also we ba mo ko fa mo na 75 and 80 kra ebugum since I be the lie mo duma mo ya no mo dey sika dam ba ye mo pese mo ko ye yie mo pese bo chop mo ye yie nanso yes mo be nyansafo yes one more tentene say tie bia na amponche is still a goat yes say dia ni amponche is still a goat Dr. Amache Boate, political science lecturer. Oka say bina, me di ma drink coach mo kan say, say Ghana born to Abama, not less. Ebi, edi anu wo, di etra mo kan sa. Ada say amamwo nko yenti ane semini na president ana. Ana so say semini di president ma semini bi emedi president ana. Omo we said the work and the tosumu some monu ko ya na just asembo nyina sabi so obunu nyanso ye wanya safo ye akanfo bebre na di o man so efi enkroma peso be nyina akanfo be insiase nwotwe de di o man so it was an obu esemfo animtia so sana na dia ene ejale papa vow free education. Free education. Say NDC for the buy you. Say TV before quite the buy ya. Obi a wadi buy you as talk of quite the bag and a crowd. Say ya. Idea you to do Yansa womb, just your womb. Eti obi odi ba yebia say you say dey no I was say Ghana for you can when so dey hu na nim adwempa we etrim a and nya ho ya dey we mo I was say kan obi odi ba yebia ka e man abama no for about 20 years na 18 team so say e ade a dey mo break Ghana for say so dey hu no e fed gese no e dey obi a o sa adwin no dabra obi a wa pu wiase obi a woni so dey hu obi a wodwene kwa nim pa no ne betu establish education no na awofo so we Ghana no ana se nipa o Ghana no wodi ni to adigu na won to aba ma education da nipa bebre omo awo eso ma wo no mistake awo se wo obi a uji won se wo ko wo a education ka ewo mu okura no a wa pa kokura ba bra ko no bo se wo na bi ana se wo krom ni bi Ghana fo ehie nipa a wo mo ewo omo akosu kakra sabe be bo wo mo enti Fred Gajero Ghana for mutu ken why you be wa ka won say ka owura do mama kra also ko okra e de bo aso that's e ya di tori ku papa you bia de wo ko do pesa de no na na do be chop say wa ya ko be ka wa
all right akwa David nso ya no enti na yanko the next line enti ni pa wo so hello. Yeah, could you enter that say? Into you, want to pay? Okay, into you. Okay.
The people cannot talk. They are so quiet. I shocked them. The kids that they are going through the hands of the NDC. Okay. Now, but idea and what kind of man said NDC only there and only there within their grassroots. They are still lying.
Okay. I'm saying, you know, line on baby, I want.
Evidence they can't bring it.
Okay.
Especially within the NDC circle, that's how they are. They are catching on and
okay.
So besides on prove at the end of war canoe or family winning. It is bad. The NC Ghana see everybody is so quiet.
Okay.
No money and talk. Market is quiet. You talk catching on the traders now catching on.
All right. Okay.
Me more price here. Me the more price here. 4 years. He says 3 years. About 1 year. 3 years never do no Ghana for now 4 movies. But I think God is teaching Ghanaians something. One time, a radio or the man and my children of Israel, a two baby no move. I don't know. And I am people so young one person. I say election that then we are able to within no more. No. But we ain't.
All right.
Yati,
and that's
why.
All right. Also for you, Uncle.
Yo, Valentine, me da say, my minchia with you for. Valentine, my making it clear, say, na name is it will only be born out of political idiocy or political buffoonery for you to say Obosonfo or your NDC me. You're not thinking straight. And I don't know your basis. Njinaswa.
NDC NDC.
Ose.
NDC. Say a party. Njudia then. That's the way I'm for maybe MPP in there. Chairman Kasai. Because a party. When you belong to the party.
I don't know Nipan and America is political ignorance.
Go for the and they pushing blame. Say you two you belong. They've said this. They get the occupational hazard.
And I don't know their basis. Won't say me ba. I support and pray for the president, John Dramani Mahama, because I wish him well. Because the president, if
so
he
you are
succeeds,
just a sympathizer. Is that what you're saying?
Even if he's sympathizer, I'm just being a good citizen, a concerned citizen who wishes the presidency. So
you are using
a
disclaimer.
Well.
You are using a disclaimer. Say you are not an NDC appendage. That's all. Yes, sir.
I don't know. I don't say any
let's move on. Don't drag it too much. When you are not an NDC member.
No, Valentine is becoming too much. Once Valentine, the reason why I'm taking this
listen, there has been tax. People can say so many things. So sometimes when I'm not on the radio, I hear so many things people talk about because the people find it very inconvenient to understand the principles of my justice. When you are saying something that you are getting crooked, that I want to straighten you, and you refuse to admit that response now, you can castigate me and cast some kind of insinuations. So I just want you to take it as a pinch of salt and treat it like a pedestrian kind of.
Valentine.
Don't get mad with this thing. We don't have time. We don't have time. Don't.
Yeah, but let me make this quick revelation, Valentine.
Quickly.
If you ask me now, Mekachra will say one of my objectives is to make this platform non-partisan, because I think that is the only way that can help us. And that is why sometimes you feel that people want to make it NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP. And most of the time, coming from the MPP sympathizers or the callers, they try to tag you to the other opponent party so that they can find pleasure in making this show NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP. But I don't want that. And that is why I'm taking this serious. Because Nana Emisa wants to succeed in doing that. But I think if we can make this show
don't drag it, because they have the perception.
Valentine.
It's a perception. People who have, there are police forces. There are police forces in Ghana who are NDC apparatchiks. There are police forces in Ghana who are NDC apparatchiks. So
we have politicized everything.
So don't pretend you don't know. You know it. It's where they are.
Yeah, I know it.
Let's move on. It is not a crime for you to be tagged as NDC.
Neutralizing that.
It's a part you love John Mahama as the president, who you think is committing what he has proposed to be.
Exactly. He's delivering. He's honoring his promises and working to serve Mother Ghana.
Let's move on. 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, Valentine. 1 minute. Since Dafia Mekbo, a Southern MP. I think they say, in for just say, well, can be sent if party food soldiers are calling for review of the requirements into the service and a Yitrabono. Dafia Mekbo is not a minister of defense or he's having any ministerial appointment. He represents the NDC of Southern constituency. And if he's channeling or amplifying the concerns of the party faithfuls within the constituency now, what is his wrong?
All right.
Of course, he is the figure who can represent the people. And he's forwarding it to the necessary institutions. These are things my constituents or food soldiers are saying. This is nothing wrong. If he's a state minister now, then you can say that he shouldn't focus on the party soldiers.
Thank you.
Yo, do me that sene akwanya. The chair the California. To all communicators here, Boma Basso, in here, for free Ghana, Locrete, the default tower and Omonto. It's true. Peace deal between Palestinian and Israelis is ongoing. And yeah, they are with me. I can definitely say. On Monday, we expect Omobe release yet and let them 20 hostages. Now, Israel wants to pull it out. None of this. But you can't trust Hamas. But maybe Donald Trump about so. Why are there? In fact, I'm not only the only person I'll casa Netanyahu with me 80. So I'm a so by Emma Putin. Now, we are seeing more job. Yabafia, Namaya Doma, Ochina 10th, MPP, a year primary, no, a year ballot and coso. And the judicial or more involved in a full process here, the Jews are brave and take maybe a bomb in our basso, a treasure to the coso is accepted. Sani, a decoy, and on your fin will be raising a hand. Oh, now I nearly say, and treating me say. They say established candidate be any ho. Ya nemu nyina e call French we are worried. Aha. Now many of course is here. I'm say you're happy. But how do you want people to describe your actions on the radio when you keep flip-flopping? And let me launch Martin. You're too about great transformational plans and I mean who so about demonstrative how. Does it mean say party no announcer launch Martin or maybe and Major Mama and fan. And you are crowd alas, also the crazy, the most ineffective vice president I obvious to everyone say my men are more homework. In fact, we'll call your archives the most ineffective vice president ever, AJ Nana. And so the born about to say, young man, prepared state you come for.
All right, come into you. Oh, come in line of call. Hello. All right. Young call what's up? I'm saying, Kwame, baby, on them no. What's up into you?
Van.
Yeah.
I say.
Boko.
Kofi Francis.
Kofi Francis, into you.
Van.
Yeah.
Me to be there. Ghana. When we have a divisive president. This president came for a purpose. And what it or intimidating one particular tribe. Then the people say we are all Ghanaians. We are all Ghanaians, but we don't love ourselves. People hate some and like some. And that's what they say, he shouldn't accept the apology. That guy, he shouldn't accept the apology at all. Because the way the man handled Asante, he shouldn't accept it. He should leave him alone. That's it. Look, the country is not going good. When we say make kind book, when we say China war go to power. But when you go to China, you be hungry.
Yeah.
You can't do the galamsey in China. They will kill you. So why are we not enforcing that law? Something that will create problem for our next generation to come. Now, young cutting. Now, do we want money or we want life? I think the Sami say, almost mine and creative 4 million jobs at Ghanaians. So what? 4 million, we are 30-something million. So if the 4 million people are not working, they can find something to do. Does it cost to fix something? He campaign on that mantle, sir. Obe fix it. Galamsey madam. Yeah, MPP we didn't do good on Galamsey. And move it my head. They can do it. And Ugu goes what Galamsey and start. But let me quickly jump to Tama to me. Look, Van, you are practicing law, right? The way they are, look, when you take a person to court, you prepare the whole docket before you maintain. Say, yes, I charge you. Not next 2 weeks, I start charging him. I've never heard that. Have you heard that? Tell me.
So I charge you.
Yeah, charge you. You do a court before the AG, Attorney General will prepare your docket and take you to court, right? At the court, he has to make sure he got all your charges before. He can't just go with you to court and say, Francis is a Kumunipa. When you took me to court.
It can be done, but the best thing it should be done is if the issue is like, case dada. Now, another case are major. You can do it a joint suit rather than do it a separate suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Say what the AG, the Attorney General in Ghana don't know his job because before you prepare a docket, you have your investigators, you have all these what do you call them? He got the investigators, he got the police, he got everything. He could make the docket one and take the man to court. But we are now you are doing it on because don't forget this same NDC. They hate the man. They want to kill him or what? If he die, Ghana will still move. But don't do something that will jeopardize our democracy. Because we can't be back. Now, Professor, we can never be back because if you say we are back home, we have to love each other. And you have a president who hates particular tribe on part and for them, on pay at them.
And I know who's the
because the way woman watch you one watch you here oche Paula Dumoche oche
aja Paula Dumoche Fantini onya Santini until dia okay there
oh yakani Paula Dumoche yakani
yo yati wo dey emphasis na obisumbre bi hello kwame yentie quickly your time nti
me da se ba na friend say na make efa ayi hono nti no you have actually given yourself away. Senior young who baby a ujina no sa na ubi be describe and then meta we chinita ta lunch matechi na bono matise si obema to come back again you know hona ujina na me bo we abaso whereas they are not doing anything it is obvious will be a who is will be a omo and the promises are back which you guys according to faith and as a believer anti-LGBTQ+. And all about conversation. Did you hear John Mama what he said in opposition? And so sadly we Nananum those is here call a friend said prior to elections. Munina Musa Kupa the town side. And nobody what kind of hypocrisy is this? And to know for Nemo Kika he's not doing any of them. But Sienum did the John Mama had or 10 times of exams in governance will be really. Only near all in Yano, and the American Sava, and then make of video. Yes, a crime has no expiry date. Then medicine said, John Mama, Uniano, MPP,
Kwame. Yes, sir. Yes, and air politics. We're in Yantoka. Obano, Bonnie and Chen, watching. Hello.
Hello, Val.
Yeah, Yanko, one I can say.
Morning. Kojo mi kasa free sir.
Kojo intio.
Mo dem wa class nkofo bitimi basa baha esa be defend the NDC. 10 good months of governance. Share insecurity akoso okromo. Eti we ayefe yete ha last year ekoto aba sa one NDC ni owo pe kamo so wo here friend senka.
One okay.
NDC ni oba da bia no be attack Akufo-Addo ne ba omiase ya de galamse ase Ghana.
Oh, Francis. New Crossgate. Oh no, New Crossgate.
New Crossgate. And now way.
I offer.
Said you on Fred said you not 20 last year no free. O tiano kra no nyai no. And now they don't be different this annual man. Our politics now and airtime o. Yan hwe ni pani ni yan ka no kranche no. Ye mu be kan no matag ye na mu de mu MPP for e na mu de uni hwe na amamu ofun enti mu de mu over amamu ekosuwe e de pa na free sa amamu we maba efe
che awon for say ye mom time kakra because u ba
e de time insecurity ekosu okromo enti mu ntimi nya mu de amfa galance ntonche mahama na krom hwe de ekosu many parties say omo bass cross border and in Guasi Akufo-Addo time what is obi cross border ko obi krom uti bi krada and to go for betra wa yi so a omo ma yasumu nkwadie and na insecurities and na dey oppressors through and na dey na dey mahama yi any oppressors through difference we no ba go for ba ya nsho many nyan kanu dey na pegana you Jametra MPP NDC sana so obia ni bebia ni interest won ho no obo be kan wase adibi o nya yen secretary ani ni enkantra man for senye ye kan man for nti ene hwe global akoso yen kunipa obi hwe sampa kitwa we kura de akoso eti ya YGP pa o Ghana
Opa.
Enti on who the ekoso no say amanfo disansem nyamna sem na tutu asem to onwu bi. Ana ayi Ghana ayi army no kra omo to oyede. Enti ntimi deploy kono for ko hwede esisi so. Enti ntimi ensis egu ya ni maso international ayi o.
Okay.
Because here the Atiana the politics no be aba no abeka no defend. Ya sa say omo maka no so a da bia obi anwu a obi ntimi ntra ba bi ote. Na ne amamu na mo ba ye ma mo time be time be ne mfama mo. 10 months dey me ne mfama mo. Obi timi the 10 months it me introduce you free education. O dey 10 months o nya hwe ye kan mo si o dollar aba form ye kan mo si o aba form. Mon ko so anyway va ma be the manu si mo bi meto asu.
Yeah, that's why. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Bob.
Yeah, I'm not coming into you.
Yo, I'm not coming from Texas. I'm a family chow name, so I'm a host on here.
Okay.
The chow Mrs. Abaya, that's him, Mano Dickens, Shadow. Also for David, Obenpong, Joe, Fred, and then many are calling Pekama of the Casa Service. There's one question I'm a person in Busa. Argentina, anytime MPP is in power, people don't call for unity. Now, and this young by why did they do that? Why? Katama, Kalamsi, saying at the end, you said, I come now, be on a jimra. And this is for the clear catcher, say, Yemi, what power, in your plan, the first to us in the two. Nana, what power, over the catcher, say, in your back. I don't agree with these people on mobile and they can hear back. What am I back? Said, I don't move for this evil. And when you're no back, you need some move for Anna. You see, parents give me country and parent from the beginning of the year. Only plan, come and tell me your success level. Parents be our own mean from January to December, you are really they are all successful. If you don't have plan, you will never be successful. And if you go say, what you are not there, why? Because we have no plan. What we are no that's exactly what NDC is doing. Only by 9 months to 10 months to me, obedient policy back at the NDC were implemented. And you are coming on air to tell us that you're back. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Some agencies say about 4 million people will go, unemployed. Say, you go in Ghanaian. If you are telling us that 4 million people are killing 35 million people, is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Say, 4 million, no, which is one gang, say, yeah, I come in. There's a forum because about a price increase on electricity and water. Now the main you water side and they say you only purify water because of galamsey, I had difficult and I spend so much money. And they are going to increase tariffs so that on which me I purifies you. Ghana for how long are you going to sit and be so timid? The whole world go to the VR. If someone don't tell you, say Ghanaian, we are timid now. That catches only too quiet. And for putting into a sentence, I'm saying what, and then surely say, I think my own parents empty to gold in the show. Near from Ghana water for one for refining you. Very personal. See, don't know till the actual or turn the morning. Although I was not going to start a town, now they are purified, will be good or new to the same issue. I'm not going for your name. Why are we doing this to ourselves? If you first one about the increase, I think go 42, a fellow saying, I'm saying, why tension has into you do. And don't think of ordinary woman or theory or no money. Why don't you go to the gold board and tell them, say, increase, if you have 5% to be to gold price, so you have found the ECD, you have found a fellow saying, a Ghana water, so don't be purified, you know. Now, Jai, in the brand now, now we are so many or tear, we are so tomboy again. What kind of government is this? Ghanaians, get connected. Now you move our money forward because we need discipline in the country. Okay. We have discipline. Thank you.
Thank you. What's up, into you?
Good morning, Eva.
Morning, Oba. Into you, pay.
Me da se chia titiri phone yana. Na kwame me kwame obrempon. Obi a ye meme nyina. Na titulu ne adofo a ebedura afise ya eja ye slesle boa hodedeta anti grace anti amas eja tufo jama boga mudoso ankai within na echi na mekai within nyame ye madomo a me de beba obi bia anti ya ss nyankopon sira wo papa munyina mo boa yen eme ye de boa hodedeta mo starting to susu I said it bia ebeba so a man was for the can sister badachi man and me mam say when my bar red is in Nigeria o mova nana misa Monica Samoni yo and no be kabi fa Mustafa Bandi no say Sami Jemfi gold board na wada no eniema wo ye binsi da na Ghana ye gold ani e won ye 80% and na drew 130% and then Mr. Mahama kura gina simply so kebi intino galam say eboa pa na de Sami Jemfia ye ebinsi da ene de me bona baso MPP ni bia ni wa oyo you for so sa dollars good ka mu a onamano o cheche MPP youth bia ni wa se Jomboadu Samia Wuku na Nebi Jennifer Queen whatever name them. Na one no better car. Say Biloni akola ntiminto atinem as a board leader or minister. MPP ni bia ni wa yes ah. MPP ni young bia ni wa was sika gunika boot okodi mutua was me kohoro me ka no obi avia okuje to ablakwa. Eto omu the history ni dia omu be repeat omu self sa. Enti bandi Mustafa the oka ni dia no kra because MPP ya de hwe nisia enyanka eniflafo mobrowa disabilities ene ya de hwe wo. Yanse se mu ka mu encheche individuals on toto daima legon for ma any celebrities for ma enti Mustafa Bandi ne de me ba wa baso wo na what they saying senana misa oka bibi say yenya obosomfo ofrefri Finland obosomfo NDC ofrefri Finland we ni kasatintini anya wa na wo ka asenkwofo bebre enim so we NDC ni describe so we NDC ni to pe NDC card anya wa na abegina radio so kai wo so we NPP ni President Akufo-Addo free so no wo see over your dead body so be free President Akufo-Addo so your president wo be kind of radio so as na President Akufo-Addo your president too that man Akufo-Addo that president Vantas no don't describe the president like that wo see over your dead any abotomfo body so be free President Akufo-Addo so your president o president so ya NDC ni ba yeso ye ni munsama wo kafa no ho papa ya bonko amemo woni mu nani so ena me se man ne ma wo ka for the 24 hours say de me ya be mana yi kwa me pek and be kan yi wonya 9 months na nsane ne 9 months 9 good months ne pension na ye wu bi da so obi free ni krom oba ne oba be ma ne be ma ebeba be fifi wo ma no ne pension na wo di tu mu se wo mutimi be fifi wo ma no wo mu cha ticket ba e be fifi wo ma no ja wo mu kwa fefefe mu mu koye we ni ne mapa na wo ye anansa se de enua be me yo be ka se ni nua no mu ntafo atu akotena enkrofo kroso abobon empata sisem ema yesisa mo ni anwa no so so asisa mo ni anwa de ma akoche obi na wasa akogye amanfrafo abegu we mamu we ni ade papa na ye nana ye nya bi ka bibi we nana kwa me disi me ma na nya onwanwa ebisi da bia wo de history wo repeat wo self MPP ba ne ma pa na ni abe repeat health insurance, mass cocoa spray, Zoom Lion, free maternal care, school feeding, school free, protection, or the teachers and nurses allowances in a berry store, community police, community nurse, President Akufo-Addo Baye, free education, ambulances, in Kenya, so and California, Numa, scholarship packets here, train quine and quine. Woman, the Omoba said the brave Omoba, you know. Fonka games, and what you know. Na Bakum nipa was some quality bebrebe no, and almost out to us. They said, yeah, and yes, I'm calling you. Yes, is lemon in arm and that woman you took what's not wait. Any other papa pane yenti no. Na nurse for your catch level. And I'm on tea. Teachers your catch level. Aqualana, dear who got on here was your back. Mutimi ma flakadam party bedadamo. And namu, o mutimi kagalam sa biemo mini abema. O makato krom.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning.
Van. Menu ka sembi ewa ha.
YouTube.
Check your records. Me pese se meet mama Edna and I say bit makasa. Can you adequately or comprehensively research the Sankofa FNSN, any FNSN, Blackwater, Azuma?
So why is that issue?
I don't know, me can we
can't, but me trust I mean, no, me correct you. No, me correct you.
It was not.
And
it was not enough.
Patrick, they say, David, yes, I may host two programs. You know better than say.
Okay,
read the report that you have at your disposal. Let's hear you. I'm not going
to the report. One. Sankofani, Blackwater, The entity
don't speak from conviction. Don't speak from conviction. I'm giving you the platform. No, I want you to read the report you have. The report you have, just a portion. Say Sankofa was
given. Just because I'm talking on the phone is on other site, unless I go up and then.
Because I don't want you to use your mind to speak.
I'm not the base point of it.
Okay.
Say we are aware. Say Azuma, Eddie, engineers and planners call international court.
Our arbitration,
arbitration. Oma issue arbitration. Oma we arbitration. That's what we hear.
I know musiki.
Me see. Oma we. I'm asking you.
The matter is.
I'll go there and print it out. No. Come on website, you know. We are sending our WhatsApp.
The matter. Let me just say. I know muji. I know gofuneji. I know muji.
That is the claim. No, they did not win the claim. The claim was they came back to that river of 100 million, and they also know the amount.
Almost 1 billion. Almost 1 billion.
Back. Say they want another FS appraiser of the money. That's all the thing. You can go there. I say CJ na yi was at their court. And I'm more before bro. Now me can say the actual. Unso obizo afali petition against the president CJ.
Yeah.
The procedure was it acting GJ? You need acting or
and I make us no mistake. I substantive.
Sami Jamfi, one face obiesika angu ni bag mo. Ono sika no eh.
Okay.
They told me no. MP4 by no so me 356 komansi. Kokomasi Dr. Mwakwani. Within this short period no, aya agenda 111 na project room be no. O man wie ye ko en ko bebre no edani. O mo buy within this short one no. O ma be 4 eye adwuma. Ko for market ye adwuma. Bibi akọ adwuma. Yankase MPP anye bio. O mo ye bi. But o man wie o man fam sanka. So, sasa ne yakọ anim ne ade. Ne yaka na obi abetutu fia no say Mahama yawi. Mahama sa de ne de me ba binu na wazo. Say binu ne sa program yo. Me ma be gira ba bi se nanado awia. I say there have been inadequacy of that. Because the income tax is insurance guarantee against bank guarantee.
Okay.
I cannot PDS maka. But people not going to say before who be you may break you there. Me there, me say me could do much. You see, who jari? Next episode, obi na dwene na ho no be fa. Oto bro nu na dwene chia. No you one award. Me dey make every. They be come enim sir. Why? I'm carry here. Bye bye.
Hello.
Wow, good morning.
That's my interview.
Yo. I'm here at the campaign now. Sitting and nurse to do for my man is the brother. Mammy something. And they are our color now. Let me know for
phone here, so who you should speak and who you should be.
There be oh, SMS. Our maso.
Okay, ain't you?
Meme people for meme when young for MPP for meme. It's yamming na bomu say from I mean we say such a possible any of them phone. Na na pa me tempt me waka papa. Yeah na NDC for ba yen kamu mu dey. Valentin, oboso for to ebe here no say. Na Mr. Cafe for your NDC me. Enti no anti bi da. Na me catch no radio katie so what the guitar from to say. Oba John Dramani mama baso. Ye pesi ye huru nyuma John Dramani mama bae waya wo bo na baso. Ade a waya ye huru se bi si da fe o ma japa ene na nkofo dem obubu nkofo dem. Ade a waya ye hu bi da. So ye we chanted. Now we Jan Kujo and then West and then Central empty. About the Kikuta 600 gallon site. I cost $120 billion. And then they won't come once up. When you will shoot sense after at the milk we said and it yet. Name on one to me now. One of which lances, I want to put the lances and yet 1 year gallon face. He was a small scale miner. Yet and pay in the minute. And then you won't come once up. Opposite for your petty who will say. John Dramani Mama car for the mayor. 3 shifts and a pay the 24-hour economy. And none of who was a market to say. A dear Basu born and John Dramani Mama, why you are born a Basu. What by ya was say, was the no NDC Wakobu Supreme Court or picture said Doma Hene. And then I walk on a Basu and now was from Company. Okay. Doma Hina, 1 more in and you to one of your way NDC for. A member, I was surely a warrior politician of a very young man. And no, I would have to speak up. I know one someone I walk on, I was on board. Yes, I see you, why you are one of us. I have to say, you knew. Now, may come and you may be American several and I'm in Saint-Emilion. And before the buy the solution. You have a problem with me, be a final solution. I had the baby. Na me kuku dam na eye china omo kwakwa ye balloting na se do beba fe kane ye toso ne de keka ho the excellent MPP for an say oko asumdue okay na MPP ni wa o man Ghana ntimi nkone ni yes se o man na go for bi star gonda mafia boy destroy Congo to garbage level e from hanmo honestly and I'm a pay me ya be me man to the dinu refi was I'm talking for David Kapa. So, Obi, when you're in the study, who say, I have to Ghana, I don't call any more education. And if anything, I am set to come now, I am young trouble. I'm not a conservative for Waham, what you met, not 3 times. So, a bit of Gangan policy, a banana Ghana for 7 one woman said that about when a bar, a boy, about when a bear, and your papa, my call him. Now, mommy, international, and move to about time to a school for. Now, near churches, you can near Chamu, and then I got school placement. I am busy now, Obisum Kissing. And that time for more to about Montuni. Yeah, that's a bar. And what's up, you?
Oh, Valentine, good morning.
Morning, Joe, you want to pay?
Oh, okay. We the match up so for our time continue. Michelle, and I come Michelle. Yeah. Your friend said Valentine. Enra, that's for me. Form about so power. Okay. Now the American culture abani semi senala coach me the mom fan omun sankano. Were very very good. Oh, what you say? Were very very good. Oh, Debbie. Yes, so we near or a German trained. Okay. What you say? And I mean, my try German did that. Now, German follow me hard working. Yeah. What you say? Now, authority over the players. Okay. Among for the do man, Kasa. So, you know, as some about it's been ungrateful and also maintaining. And I'm a second issue here. Your friend said, Patrick or shares from a radio station. Also, then shares. Or shares. Sorry, or shares. Or Passenos was it Casano or Gum Masori Edmuase. Better this. I don't know. Onka say, ye, only the attempt. 7 minutes back in the attempt. And I'm the last issue, he said, Ochami Bompa say a ballot in number Hakwano. If you have a concern about Dr. Baumian also leading a party. Why?
Hello.
Hello, good morning, Valentine.
Morning, Nana.
Yeah, and I pay. Okay, you meet your new bizarre for my sisters and me, Obia, Oti, Bia, Michia, Obia. Your boy Nana Kwame Abaso, my sisters, me bomb Abaso. Na and I pay me to say, Papa Kwana war, Finland, not see political idiocy, or you should start him. Now, who crowd to me president and no be no yam for, which me be a trotton sister will introduce GMO food to Ghana. So at yes is a crop society, Ghana. I'm a woman of any day. Tinian can't also political psychosis. I mean, what kind of behavior is Obama Kasem? Obiba Kebi Chewa, now feed just say, now who cry like a baby. And then so I said to her saying, share developed countries, no call myself. Almost say, I was friendly day, countries with a cheap energy. That country grows faster. So what I say, and no Nanaka Dr. Baumia, Ghana, Africa, or and the technology is driving us all. Developed nations, and then Dr. Baumia, no dear. Inti yeka say yakwa to ama MPP for muko to see leader my me de send enunyam one who to say send and there peace board or say driving peace or whatever board choose Tony Blair or chairman or better way no and no sanya masa ninya a heritage. Once then I met a develop your mind. So what I say, it develop your mind. Into a yebenya side didn't do about me, and your quack to about my and to about Emma Baumia, and our tiny got say, not near Medimanusi. And NDC for a wasted $4 billion $4 billion, and come with this a government employees almost salary move almost the roads so ne was friendly day agenda 111 na so almost say asante 111 and yes agenda nimje for no de buy you almost say agenda 111 for the whole nation almost your national developer thinkers into sana kono enya for you see way forward how you see way to daddy the whole 111 and check come the be count sana yeka it be the man who says how it dey be keke na mu de you were friendly day it be me be that na makoshi 4 billion na mu to me down the count na mo ba be attack MPP communicators ya ka kire mu say mo ye you were friendly day incompetent na mo ba so yes scary so no be about
the news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
What for there 1 minute per na yanko. What for 1 minute? What for CK?
What for na ka say you me ma
1 minute.
Jamaican say ampa enemre e wo he. So hwe Arab akuya omni Israel kuino. And Kofo lose confidence in America. And it be of France and BRICS. Brazil, Russia, China, North Korea, South Africa, and some other countries, they come together to challenge the Americans.
Okay.
And the Assembly of that Israel is very, very, very in trouble. He's surrounded by enemies.
All right.
And the one country, they are going to get rid of Hamas, but they can't do it.
Okay.
Well, and the Assembly of this almost settled assembly amicably. More brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Says China just almost support to Hamas in Kofu.
How many days this?
The same like Russia.
How many days this?
Okay.
Huh?
You quickly.
So and the Americans say, as this year say will come amicably. Now, and this is the American honor. People have lost confidence in America. Their power in the world has drastically reduced. Thank you.
Okay, the ofasike dia no na nche na yeko sofo achampon na ode nyamsem no abreye ende anope ebedo bibia sibebre mo amofre mo so amantumi afre ebedo bibia sibebre eti yebema mo so enche na sofo achampon ede nyamsem no ebebreye anope ewo eye Hope Ministry sofo echecha anope Hope Ministry for anope echecho bia sofo achampon edi nyamsem no ebreye enti yenkotie sofa champon anope.
Hallelujah, thank you my Lord, we are saying thank you.